Hey, fam, I'm back again with another video. Hey, y'all. Y'all listen to thank you all, to all of my new subscribers and new family members. Hey, y'all. And y'all know what it is, fam. To my tribe and family at large, welcome back. Thank you all so much always for coming back and watching another video, fam. We go live usually each week unless otherwise specified. This week we may not be live because I'm traveling, okay? So listen, but keep your notification bells on the YouTube platform and the Facebook platform, okay? Keep your notification bells on so you know when we are going to go live. All right, please do that. And y'all also y'all know the goal of the day is 2.1K plus on the likes. Y'all know if you rocks with your girl, y'all hit that like button, hit that like. I need y'all to hit that like button for me, okay? All right, 1 time, 2 times, every time for your girl. Hit that like button. It's free. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Y'all also too, y'all know get your copy of Seduced by Satan. The link is pinned in the description below. You don't want to miss this, okay? You want to get your copy today. Let me tell you something. Jaw dropper, pearl clincher, showstopper. Okay, this clown was in that book all the way acting up, and it's based on a true story. This is not a fiction book. Okay, this is for real. This really happened in real life. Okay, so y'all pick up your copy of Seduced by Satan. It's pinned in the description below. All right, y'all, let's jump into the topic of this video. Let's get right to it. I want to talk about why the relationship with a narcissist felt more like a battle. Okay, I've been talking to clients, and not only just clients, but reading in the comment section, and you all talk about, just all of the contention that, you could never have a simple discussion with the narcissist. They're naturally oppositional. So that's part of it. And why are they naturally oppositional? If you say it's red, they say it's black. If you say the sky is blue and you can look up there and see it's blue, they say it's green. Yeah, they'll say it's green. If you say that's a car over there, they say it's a truck. You know exactly what it is. But this is what they do, and they do it intentionally, okay? This is not something that, no, they do this intentionally. Why? Because narcissists understand the power of battling with an individual. And guess what? Not only that, when you're in the relationship with the narcissist, it's not a relationship, okay? First of all, it's a manipulationship. And guess what? The narcissist is battling the entire time. They're battling your strength. That's why, okay? There you go. They're battling your strength. And so what happens is, in this battle with your strength, they are constantly doing things in the relationship to make you question your own sanity, to question your own self-worth, to question your self-esteem. All of these things will bring you to a place of complete and utter breakdown if you don't get a handle on it. So what the narcissist does in the relationship is they continue to release bomb. How do you say it? Argumentative bombs. Let me just say it like that. They continue to release those in the relationship, because whether you know it or not, narcissists actually walk with a spirit of discord. Okay, so they're battling your strength, but the way that they do it is the spirit of discord. And so what the spirit of discord does is it gets into people, causes them to always have negative conversation, negative remarks, about people. And y'all all seen this with the narcissist. I'm just showing y'all spiritually what you're dealing with. Negative conversation, negative remarks, backbiting, gossiping. That's all the spirit of discord. It's all that discord works in that way. Okay, always arguing about dumb stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, why in the world are we arguing about this? It's so stupid. Yeah, but to a narcissist, it's very necessary. Okay, it's very necessary because it feeds that discord, demonic presence that's inside of them. And the way that demons are typically fed is that you have to give them, or you have to do or act in the ways of the spirit that's inside of the person. So if it's discords want you, if it's the spirit of discord, it wants you to argue with other people. It wants you to do things to incite arguments. It wants you to disagree, talk about people, backbiting, betrayal, all of that kind of stuff, right? That's your spirit of discord right there. So in the relationship or the manipulationship with a narcissist, that's what they're doing. They're battling your strength. So if your strength is predicated on peace, love, and all of the, the wonderful things that we should be made of, and exuding and exemplifying in a relationship, that's the very thing that the narcissist is going to come against. That's what they're battling. They're battling the fact that they don't want you to have the peace and the strength that you need to make the relationship work in a sensible way. They want the relationship to be dysfunctional. They want it to be negative. They want you to be sleep deprived. They want all of this to be happening, preferably at the times that they are inciting the arguments, at the times that they say go. Okay, so y'all know that with a narcissist is controlled chaos. They will set off an argument at 9:15 in the morning. Then after that wear off, they'll set off something else. They'll gaslight you around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. That's gonna set off an argument. I know y'all gonna comment in the comment section below, because see, this is for real. This is what we have to understand about them. This is why you felt like it was a battle, because they're battling your strength. It's a test of the spirits right here. How powerful is your Holy Ghost? There it is. How powerful is it? At what level is your superpower operating? Because a lot of times we lost a lot of that sauce and zeal. Okay, a lot of that fire that we had, because we lost our connection with the Most High, dealing with the spirits of the lowest, the most low. Okay, which is Satan himself. Okay, and his imps. There you go. So this is how they get down, y'all. This is what they do. It is not a relationship. It's a battle. The narcissist is battling your strength. They battling your confidence. All of that, they're trying to take it away. Okay? In the meantime, they're breadcrumbing you. In the meantime, they'll love bomb you intermittently, and then that positive intermittent reinforcement to make you think that these are just normal relationship problems. Ain't nothing with a narcissist is normal. Ain't nothing with these clowns normal. Are you kidding me? You mean the amount of gaslighting and lies and cheating and projection and moving the goalpost, all of that? How's that normal? I mean, these clowns are absolutely insane. They are. And for you to stay in a relationship with them means for you to sacrifice your mental health, your physical health, your emotional, spiritual, everything. You got to give it all up to stay in an addictionship with these clowns. Because I'm going to tell you something. They're going to test every part of you. Yeah, they are. They're going to test every part of you. They're going to try to see in this wrestling match, because that's what it's like. They're going to try to see in this wrestling match exactly how low can they get you to go. Because that's it. They want to pull you down off of that pedestal. Remember that pedestal that they put you up on in the beginning during the love bomb? They told you were so this, you were so that, and blah, 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 blah. Baby, all of that, the more and more they went on in the love bomb about how they love you, how you so this and that, baby. They coming to take all of that back in the devaluation and discard. They gonna disrespect the mess out of you in that devaluation and discard. I know y'all gonna drop a comment below, because these clowns are just that crazy. That's what they do. And this is their MO. This is not even outside of how they really are. This is truly who they are. This is what they do. And the sooner you find that out, the better off you gonna be. Because I'm going to tell you something. A narcissist, they're not in it to love you. They're not in it to do any of that. They want to battle with you constantly. Why? Because they don't want you to be in control of yourself. They don't want you in control of them. And they definitely don't want you to be in control of yourself. That's why they do things, little stupid stuff, to see you emotionally react. It's called reactive abuse, because they want to always test to see how much control they have in a situation. Y'all, I'm telling you, it's complete insanity. It's complete insanity. But when you learn this, you learn that this is not, when you're dealing with a person like this, you're never going to have peace. It's never going to be a relationship, because how can you relate to crazy? You can't. If you know that you're going to always be in a battle and a wrestling match when it's supposed to be a relationship, when you learn that and you get that inside of who you are, baby, you're going to go ahead and walk away from that. Like, you know what? You might be crazy, but you ain't about to drive both of us that way. Okay, so I'm gonna let you go ahead and do whatever it is. I'm gonna let you go ahead and do what you need to do, because this right here ain't gonna get it. And you have to walk away and be willing to walk away to save yourself, because the arguments are not gonna stop. The battle is not gonna stop. A narcissist wants the trophy of your mental health, your physical health, and ultimately your life. They want to be able to destroy all three of them. That's what they want. So then they can go around behind your back and tell, when they see you falling and your health failing and stuff like that, they can run around behind your back and say, see, that's what happens when you do people low down. And see, they lying, because it wasn't you doing them low down. It was the opposite. Yeah, these clowns do that kind of stuff. That's why they crazy. And guess what? It's a special place in the hot place for they behinds at the end of this life if they don't repent. You understand what I'm saying? So y'all, family, take good care of yourselves, all right? I will see you all on the next video, fam. I love you all. And I will see you all healed and whole at the top. Shalom, family. Peace.